Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JuddlePlays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we made it through the rest of Victory Road, and we made it up to the Pokemon League. And we could have showed our badges, but something actually happens there, we don't want to do that. So in this episode, in Pastoria City, we are going to be teaching a move to Crobat that you can use by using this move tutor with a heart scale. So now he's going to be saying that he's the move maniac, you can give him a heart scale, and then he'll say, oh, that's a good heart scale. Now, if you got that heart scale in the one place in Orberg City, you should have at least one heart scale. So which Pokemon needs tutoring? That Pokemon is Flygal. And what move does he need to know? That move is actually Cross Poison, which is a move that Flygal can only learn, I believe, through this move tutor, or if you hatch a Crobat from an egg. I don't know. All I know is that Crobat learns it at the start. I'm not sure if Golbat does. But yeah, now we need to get rid of Poison Fang, because why you have two poison moves? And also, Cross Poison is definitely a lot better of a move than Poison Fang. So let's just teach it Cross Poison. And it's 20 out of 20 PP. I don't know why I said that, but I think that's actually more than Poison Fang. Because I believe Poison Fang was only 15. I just saw that. I'm like, oh, let me mention it because, you know, I feel like mentioning it. But now, we are going to be flying back to the Pokemon League. Make sure you go to the red one. Because if you go to the green one, that is at the beginning of Victory Road. I mean, you can do that to any of them, because, well, you fly to anywhere there's a Pokemon Center, and that place does have a Pokemon Center. Now let's go in. But before we show our badges to that one person, let's go to our bag, and nope, not to our bag, let's go to our Pokemon, and let's switch out Shocker to the front. Because Shocker is going to be doing some, well, the first Pokemon this person's going to use is going to be a flying type. And whoa, Tim, hold it, don't go off without me. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's let's see who's more worthy. Whatever. Let's just fight him. We are fighting Tim, our rival, for the final time in the game with his full party of 6 Pokemon, starting with a Staraptor, level 48. Now, his highest level Pokemon is 51, so don't worry, our Pokemon are good enough level for this fight. And now I am sad because I believe this Staraptor is faster than me, and he might use a certain technique. And that's what I thought. He is going to use U-Turn. And U-Turn is an annoying move because then he'll switch out to a random Pokemon. And that Pokemon actually being Torterra. That is perfect. And then Thunder's not going to do anything. See, he has some strategy behind him. Now, let's actually bring in Flygal, because I know he is going to be using Earthquake, and that is the last thing I want anyone being affected with, so let's just see. Yep, Earthquake's not going to do anything. And now let's use a little bit of Fly, because he is actually weak to Flying-type moves, which I believe I might have showcased before. I actually forgot, but he is weak to the moves known as Flying-type moves. And I believe Dark-type moves like that Crunch he was going to do isn't going to do that much, but let's just use a few Flies and get rid of his main Pokemon pretty fast, since we are the same level as it, so I believe one more Fly should be able to take care of it. Yep, that's what I thought, so let's use one more Fly, and hopefully he won't switch out. I believe he won't switch out because, oh goodness, Synthesis. That is actually some good strategy there, that he's actually using Synthesis to heal up a little bit. That did a lot more than I wanted to, but I guess it's just going to have to work out. We're going to have to eventually defeat him with Flygal, mainly because I would use my Fire type, but I'm afraid that he is going to be using Earthquake on my Dr. Doom, and that would be really bad. And okay, he actually didn't use a healing move, and I hope this doesn't end up like one of those things where is this going to end up like he's just going to constantly use Synthesis? Because this is going to get annoying. Okay, don't heal up that much, okay? I think this time we should be able to fully KO him now. Hopefully, fully KO this guy. And, yep, finally we fully KO that Torterra. So the first Pokemon we take out is his Torterra, which is a Pokemon I wasn't expecting to take out. Now, Floatzill. Let's actually switch Pokemon to Mr. Shocker here, because he actually has an Ice-type move, and that would be really bad for Leafeon. Also, Leafeon is one of the highest level Pokemon on our team, so, you know, let's get some Shocker into some of that action. So now, this is one of his lowest level Pokemon, level 47, and I did study this battle a little bit, and he does have an Ice move, which I might have already said, actually. And of course, he's faster, because Floatzills are pretty dang fast. I don't think I really mentioned that, but Floatzills are pretty dang fast. And now Thunderfang should be doing a decent amount of damage on it, if not killing it. And it killed it. That's what I thought. and we should be able to get to another level with that fight. Yep, that's what I thought. Now Shocker is finally level 51, and that means we're only going to have to level him up 4 more times for the Elite Four, because I'm going to be leveling up all my Pokemon to level 55, yeah. And let's keep battling here, because I want to see how much a Thunder will do on this Snorlax, because Snorlax, he's only weak to fighting-type moves, and I don't have a fighting-type move, so what I'm going to be doing is trying to use as much powerful moves as I can, and that barely did anything. And yes, of course, he's going to be using Earthquake, which will take out my Shocker, but hey, I have like 19, like maybe 18, 17 revives, so it's not like it's going to be that bad. I can beat this Snorlax, but the one bad thing is this Snorlax actually has Rest, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be powerhousing through it. We're going to be using Dracor and using Dragon-type moves. So let's use Dragon Claw, because Dragon Claw with the item we have to power up the Dragon-type moves will do a good amount of damage on him. Not like fully kill it, but we'll get a good amount, and yeah, that wasn't that good. And now, I believe we'll go first, so he will not have a chance to heal up, but you know, when he brings out his tank, we bring out our tank, you know? So we're going to tank him, and Snorlax is dead. If I didn't have a Dracor or Garchomp, I think that fight would, I mean, at least that Snorlax would have taken a real long time. So, let's switch Pokemon here, again, to, actually, no. Let's, we don't have that, so Staraptor. Let's use Dr. Doom. Maybe Dr. Doom is a little bit better. I know Shocker's dead, I know that's kind of bad, but we can always use Dr. Doom for this guy. It doesn't really matter, we can just see if we can do this. Now, do I think we're... Do I think that that's a little bit weird grammar, but let's hope for a Fire Blast. That's what I thought. I kind of thought we were faster than it, so at least we can get out a good amount of damage on this Staraptor before he uses U-turn, because I swear he is going to use U-turn. And oh, so close, but close combat. I think that's actually super effective on me. That's what I thought. I was thinking, you know, why would he use close combat if it wasn't super effective on me? But survive, buddy. Yes, thank you for surviving. Now, hopefully, I hope U-turn doesn't have priority, because it feels like he might use U-turn. And no, it doesn't, so let's use Flamethrower, and we should be able to KO this Staraptor without as many problems as I thought I would have. And now, hopefully, I don't need Dr. Doom for anything else, and Heracross. Let's switch Pokemon to our Mr. Flygal, Mrs. Flygal. Why do I keep saying Mr.? That is something, I don't even know why I call them Mr. or Mrs. or anything. I just say Mr. because it just sounds cool, like Mr. this Pokemon, Mr. that Pokemon. And now I believe one Fly should be able to take this guy out, because, you know, Flygal's faster than most other flying types, so it should be able to take this guy out. And luckily, it didn't use Rock Slide. That would have been really bad. Okay, Fly, I know this is going to be really repetitive, but take this guy out. I do not want to deal with this Heracross. And also because I was afraid I wouldn't survive another hit from Heracross, so yeah. Now we have most of his Pokemon down. And Rapidash, the last Pokemon he has. Let's switch Pokemon to our main powerhouse, Jet. The guy we started out with, even though he's one of the lowest level Pokemon on our team. We can do this. Jet, come on, use a good Surf and take out this Rapidash with the power and might. I fully believe in the last one. I have no reason to freak out. Well, I have 5 Pokemon still alive. You have 1. So we are really good against you. And Will-O-Wisp, is that really going to do anything? No. Because I'm just going to use Surf on you and hope for the best that Surf is going to take you out. And luckily, I don't think this fight has been lasting that long. And that's what I thought. Surf took you out, and you're done, Tim. The last time we have to fight Tim in this game. Player defeated, Pokemon Trainer Tim. What just went down? My team still needs training, yes, because you only took down one of my Pokemon. Which, it was a tough battle. It was definitely the toughest battle we fought. And never mind, No, never mind. Those Pokemon aren't... No, one of them's dead, the other one's just burned. I was thinking, like, wait, 2 of them are dead? Because I'm looking on the bottom thing I've showed my Pokemon, whatever. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it, you watch, though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League and then battle you as the champion. Nah, that's someone else's job. Because I'm going to become the champion, the toughest trainer. Juddle, you'd better not lose to anyone before me. That does not make sense, because if you think about it, if we don't lose to anyone before he does, that means we're going to be the champion before he is. And does that mean he wants to challenge us for the champion title? I don't really know, but I guess he really kind of wants to do that. But now it's the best idea to heal up fully here. I don't know, I'm not going to be challenging the Pokemon League just yet, because I do need to do some training, because personally, I can probably get through the first few battles. Actually, the levels I have right now are about what I had during the Elite Four and my practice runs, so I know I can beat it, but it's just going to take a whole bunch of tries. But now, let's go to this Poke person here, and let's buy some stuff. Let's see, I believe actually this person over here has all the goody goods, so let's buy here from the goody goods. What do you have? No, those are Pokeballs. I don't want that, I want the goody goods. Now, do you have any good goods? Do you have, like, max revives or anything? Why am I thinking they have max revives? Nope, max repels, which you don't need that, but we have some revives, because, you know, you never have too many revives, so let's buy 10 more of those. I don't even know how many revives I have now, but that only was, like, 20,000 Pokedollars. And now, let's buy a few Hyper Potions, 10 more, because, you know, you never... Actually, no, let's buy 20. Let's be like a whole shopping person and buy 20 of those things. And no, I don't want any more. And then, I believe I have enough full heals just in case I need to heal up. And I believe you cannot... Actually, no, can we buy ethers and stuff, ethers and stuff here? Actually, no, it's actually ether, but I'm pretty sure we cannot buy ethers, but that is really bad. But now, before we go in here, let's see how much stuff we have. I might buy more because I'm trading, I might need to heal up, but honestly, I'm trying to hold off this episode for a little bit because this episode's not going to be that long. It's only 11 minutes since there's no cutting in this episode whatsoever. So we have 33 Hyper Potions and 27 Revives. I believe we're pretty much good for the whole Elite Four. 3 Rare Candies, which I'm probably going to use. I might use those for leveling up. Actually, let's use them right now, just quickly. So let's use one on Jet, and just to get everyone up to level 51, so I only have 4 levels for each one. I know it's not good for, like, their stats and stuff, but now everyone is level 51, personally. And I believe that is actually pretty good. So now we don't have to worry about anything, but let's talk to this person. Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So let us examine the gym badges you gathered from Sinnoh. Orbrick City's Coal Badge, Eterna City's Forest Badge, Hearthome City's Relic Badge, Veilstone City's Cobble Badge, Pastoria City's Fen Badge, Candelave City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge, and Sunnyshore City's Beacon Badge. I should have said bacon. Yes, we have got all the badges. Very well. Trainer, you've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory. And now, we are not going to be doing that. So, like I said, in between episodes, I'm going to get all these people up at least 4 more levels to level 55, and then after they're all level 55, we are going to be going into and challenging the Pokemon League. And the way the Pokemon League is going to work is that I'm going to try to upload daily with the Pokemon League, because the episodes are probably going to be short since it's only one battle, some might be longer than others, and the daily uploads, I believe, will be good. So that is how I'm going to be doing it. So, 1 Elite Four / Champion member per episode. There's only 5 of them for the Elite Four, and then we have the Champion. So there will be 5 more episodes after this. I don't know if I'm going to be splitting up the credits and stuff after the Champion. Yes, credits happen after the Champion. So it might be 5 or 6 more episodes. So yes, Pokemon Platinum is finally coming to an end, you know. I'm just really happy about this. That with this team of Pokemon here, we have finally done it. I have finally, after, I don't even know, like 6 LPs of this, we have finally got to the end, and I'll finally finish Pokemon Platinum, and there is no reason why I should not finish this game. So, in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, we are going to be challenging the Elite Four and Champion with level 55 Pokemon at that time. So this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later and goodbye.